What's up, everybody? Here it is, Olay. Sorry I'm hip-hop and you're not. That's my intro from now on. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. We're at the Juggalo Hotel. Wait, what's your name real quick?
I'm Nate Fox with Rocks TV. You see me maybe on doing some interviews myself, because I do that too. But Informed Juggalos where it's at.
Oh, shit. A major shout-out right here. Much love, bro.
You got it.
Hey, who do we
This
got?
is prepaid.
Who do we got here?
It's not supported by that.
Who do we got here?
Oh, really?
Hack. What up?
Can you tell us about this jersey that you got on?
Oh, this is Juggalo Weekend New Orleans. The only people that signed it were Juggalos that went to that motherfucker. So if you missed out, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, we're all sorry that you missed out on that shit.
Don't have any
Okay, so now that we got some Juggalo, this is the Juggalo Hotel. I did not mention. We're gonna walk down here a little bit real quick. This is the Juggalo Hotel. This is where all the Juggalos are. And tonight we have a very special guest, and she's gonna tell a story that you guys would fucking just be like, no way, dude, this is crazy. This is real shit. Like, I was touched upon this story. So, let me wave to everybody real quick. Hi, everybody. Welcome to my show, my interview, on my own personal page. I didn't want to do it on my own personal page, but you know what? I felt like it would be a lot more humbling because you guys know how I am, and I'm trying to spread the positivity and the Juggalo love in this community. So, without further ado, we have a very special guest today, and she goes by the name of Jaspey Love. And she's got a good story to tell you guys today. But before I get into that, I'm going to ask her a few questions, and then she's going to tell us her story. So, without further ado, we're going to get into this shit right now. Whoop, whoop. A family, I told you, the Juggalo Hotel. I wasn't lying. By the way, I am Olay, I am Spaz Danky Buds, and I am Mikey. Whatever the fuck you want to call me, I don't give a shit. So, here we go. And this is my story that I want, well, not my story. This is her story that I want to get out to the world because it's a good story. It's a positive influence. And that's all I'm about. You guys know this. Okay, so I'm going to stop rambling. We're going to get into this interview. Here we go. This is Jaspey Love. Introduce yourself.
Hello.
She's a little nervous. It's okay.
I'm very nervous.
It's okay though, because this is a. Here, hold on.
Yeah.
I'll make you less nervous.
That makes me feel a lot better.
I'll make you less nervous.
Like, what's going on?
Yeah, here
We're in the Juggalo Hotel. There's some Juggalos over here.
Yep.
This is Jaspey Love.
Hey there.
So I got a couple questions that I gotta ask her, and I want you guys to hear what she has to say. I'm saying though, I don't promote shit without positivity and love behind it. And this story that she has to tell is gonna blow you guys' minds. And I know about all that. But she's so humble, and she is very, like, I connect with her on that level, because I know she's a very positive influence on this shit. And I'm just trying to get that out to the community. Don't mind me, I'm a little... Oh, shit, we got Ashley in this. We got Fagel Lovers here. Oh my god, she showed up at the perfect time. Hold on.
Tell him I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper.
Let me stop real quick before we interview the Jaspey Love.
Oh, yeah.
We got Ashley
Oh, snap. Oh,
from
I walked up on you.
Fagel Lovers. Oh. Ooh, hey. So I'm going to have to throw that in the hashtag too. Fagel Lovers up in this bitch. Showed up at the perfect time. So, Jaspey Love, tell me your story. I would love to know what got you into this community and all the stuff that you have done in this community in the short amount of time that you've been here. I really want to know. And I'm pretty sure everybody out here wants to know your story too. So, I want to know, how did you get introduced to this? How did you find out about the Juggalos and the Insane Clown Posse?
I started working, I'm an RN. I started working in a state psychiatric hospital. It was, it was 2016. I started working there. And I had a patient who was a juggalo. And he always talked about,
So how long was he in there before you met him,
he
though?
was there for almost a year. And he,
Before you met him, he was in there for a year?
yeah.
Oh my
And he
god.
had a Hatchet Man tattoo. He had Hatchet Man.
Where was this Hatchet Man tattoo at?
It was on his arm. And he had,
It was on his... What?
yeah, I mean, he's had this Hatchet Man, like, tattooed us all over him. And I didn't know any of that. He talked about violent
So you didn't know nothing about the Juggalo
No.
stuff? You didn't know nothing about Insane Clown Posse?
No.
Your patient is showing off all his stuff.
I knew nothing about it.
You know nothing about it.
And I'm from Florida.
Okay. Oh, you're from Florida.
I'm from Florida.
Okay.
I didn't know anything. I heard about ICP like once. My nephew had a CD, and he listened to it a little bit, and that was that. Years ago. I heard about it in passing. That was it.
Huh.
I never heard any of the music.
So you've never listened to anything, and you met your patient.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So tell me
He
more.
was major. He was like major juggalo, and he had the social workers put the music on his MP3 player. And
His social workers?
yes, he had all the music. I can remember looking at his MP3 player and seeing what I know now is he was listening to Carnival of Carnage, Riddlebox, and Ringmaster.
What?
And Malenko. Those are his favorite.
No way.
Yes, those are his.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Because those are all my favorites too. I just gotta say that.
Whenever he was in his manic states, he would be like, "Becky, pick me out a song," and I would just flip to Ringmaster, and I would just find a song and send him on his way, and he would just be in a total manic state, and I would have his Haldol and Ativan. I'd be like, you've got to come, get your meds, get your meds. He'd be tearing the hospital apart, just punching shit,
Oh shit.
tearing down exit signs. I mean, he was total schizophrenic, just having a really hard time. I was very close to him. My favorite patient.
Oh.
Love this guy. Love him so
So
much.
what drawn you so much to him? That's what I kind of want to
He
know.
was a great guy.
So coming from
He
a
was totally misunderstood. He got on a lot of the nurses' nerves. He bugged them a lot, but I just loved him to pieces.
so coming from a psych patient, someone who was in a psych ward for more than 30 days, me. I want to know how did you connect with him, because I didn't connect with any of the nurses or anybody in that facility.
My uncle had a lot of issues, and I just know that you gotta treat people good. I want to treat people that are in a hospital. I want to treat them the way I want my family to be treated. The only difference between like me and the patients are I have the keys. That could be me in the
This is
fucking
true.
hospital.
This is very, very true.
And it's like people have bad times, have bad days, and
So I don't mean
my family in there.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but I do got a very, very deep, serious question. Is coming from you. You went into this job. This is to help you live. This is to help you thrive on everything. This is maybe your career, but you went out of your way to reach out to these juggalos that you didn't even know nothing about, and you reached out to them in a level that they can't.
Yeah. So what I did, what got me here, after getting so close to him, he used his music to calm him down. He wouldn't even have to take his meds a lot of times. He would just use the music, and I watched it work. I watched the music work as therapy. So after he was discharged from the hospital, I missed him so much.
And how long was he in there?
He was in there for over 2 years.
So he was in there
And they
for...
discharged him to another hospital in another state. And it was so... We had such a connection. He would be like, Becky, I wish I had a mom like you. You're like my mom. I would tuck him in at night to get him to go to bed. Because he was so manic sometimes.
Yeah.
And he's like, if I would have had a mom like you, maybe I wouldn't have turned out this way. And I mean, we had a connection. I love this guy. He was like a 38-year-old little boy. I don't know. It was just
So his like mental state was that of
Yeah,
like a
he's-
younger person, but he was
yes.
actually really like 36-year-old.
He's 38 years old. And
38
his
years old.
mentality is like he's always going to be behind all the doors.
My question is, how did you influence him in a positive manner? That's what I
Well,
want to know.
My words were always, be sweet. And so he would sometimes say that to me before I could say it to him. Be sweet, that's what I always tell the patients. Because where I worked, we were very low staffed. I was attacked a lot of times. It was a dangerous
Yeah,
where I worked. And
that area, the field of work that you're working in
it's very dangerous.
Yes.
I was attacked one time. I remember specifically this patient after I was attacked. This patient actually attacked the person that attacked me. I remember after I got them off of me, I remember seeing him kicking the shit out of her on the floor. And,
Ooh.
yeah, it was pretty bad. But anyway,
Damn.
after he was discharged, the only way that I could find any way to connect with him again was to look into ICP. Because I knew that was something he was really into. So I started looking into ICP on YouTube. And I started with this Big Money Rustlers.
Oh, you started with Big Money Rustlers.
I did, and it was so fucking funny. It was so
What was your favorite part in that? Because one of my favorite parts in Big Money Rustlers was when he was like, I got 4 naked ladies and a one-eyed
I
jack.
can't remember.
I don't know, that's
I
one of
can't
my
remember a
favorites.
specific part, but I remember what really sticks with me is Shaggy's voice is so fucking sexy. It's so deep. I was just like, is this guy for real? And they're just so funny. And then I started looking into their interviews and just seeing just like what they stand for and just how real they are. It's like everything that my patient was talking about is like, I don't know, just all, it's like, I don't know, it's like they just seem so misunderstood. It's like the stuff in their music is different from what they're talking about.
No, you're right, because, I feel that, and I know everybody else out here watching this or that will watch this feels that same way. I do have a couple people in the comments that want to say something. Amanda Hendricks, which is one of my very best friends. She's like a sister to me. Her name is Looney. She said she has that soft, calm voice. Every hospital needs someone like her.
And I do get that a lot. I really prefer working with adult male patients. I really like the acute unit, and I work really well with de-escalating patients. I can de-escalate really well, and that's why they like to keep me around.
I can't go.
I can de-escalate really well.
She's the one. We got another question too, or sorry, not a question, but a statement. And Stevie Nicole Brown, that is the homegirl in the hometown. She says, "You are such an amazing person. Keep spreading your understanding, influence, and unconditional love, girl."
I love working with people. I love meeting new people. I feel like what I'm doing is not a job. I love just working with people. It's just awesome. And really, a lot of times when I'm at work, I'm just hanging out with the patients and we're just having a good time.
See, that's what makes work more enjoyable, is when you don't have to go there just for work. You're going there to enjoy, like, everybody else's time. You're going there to connect with people. You're going there to share your positive influence. One of my other questions is, after you talked, you said you went and talked to ICP, right?
Well, let me say this. I looked into ICP. I saw what they were about. I felt compelled at that moment. I needed to meet Jay and Shaggy. So that's when I looked into them more, and I found Ouija Mac, that he was signed. He was a signed artist with them. And I found that there was this DCG Con thing going on in Denver. So I went to Denver. I wanted to meet them in person, but then DCG Con got shut down, and that didn't happen. But while I was there, I met Ouija, and we became friends, and I was able to tell him why I was there, and I don't know, just kind of, Ouija is such an amazing person. person.
I understand that because he touches on us in a way
I can't say it enough.
Right. I feel what she's saying too because
He
As-
is so intelligent. He is so talented. He is wise beyond his years. This guy, he gets it. He gets it.
so my other question is, so you've only been in this for like what, 2 to 3 years?
No. Really, it was right after, I guess, March for him. It was right like before his ghost video dropped.
So it was like 3 to 4 years.
Shit, no, it was like a year and a half maybe.
2 to 3 years. Sorry.
A year and a half, dude. So then, after DCG Con, at DCG Con, I met Megan.
Yes.
Okay, at DCG Con,
Megan Too Fresh.
I met Megan, and we became good friends. And she taught me into flying to Springfield, Missouri for a show. And I got VIP.
Oh shit.
And that's when I met Jay and Shaggy.
And then you told me your story?
I told them my story.
What did they say?
They loved it.
They loved it.
They loved it. They were moved by it. I told them I was there to represent an entire just group of people who will never be able to come and see them. People who are in psych hospitals who will never be able to come and thank them for everything they're doing for them. I thank them for everything they have done for my patient. I thank them. My patient's name is David. That's not a HIPAA violation. I can say that because you don't know his last name. You'll never know him.
David is the reason why.
It's him, man.
David, there's a David in all of us, but she's trying to spread the message for David because David can't go to a gathering.
And I can say that, and like I said, it's not a HIPAA violation, you know, it's like, and who's to say that's even his real fucking name, you know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
John fucking Doe.
So
Anyway.
This.
They loved it, and then the next night I went to Lawrence, and I talked to them a little bit more about it, and I talked to Jay about it, and he loved it, and he was moved by it some more, and we had a little bit more of a lengthy conversation about it, and it just, that really meant a lot to me that they cared that much about it.
That's awesome. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like, that's awesome that they wanted to hear that shit so much. They brought you back on their bus just so they could hear more of the story.
Yeah, it was just Jay. Shaggy, not so much.
Oh, so it was just Jay.
Jay did care to hear more about it, and it meant a lot to me because it's very important to me. Yeah.
Well,
and you know what? I do want to throw this out there that my patient one year, he was so upset about, he wanted to come to Hallowicked so bad. He wanted to be here so bad because he loves all you guys. All he talked about was his family. He wanted to be here so bad. He tore the whole hospital apart. He was busting out those globe mirrors. He was punching them out. He was pulling down exit signs, and he just loves his family so much. And I know I'm new to all this shit, but man, he's been in it for years, and he just loves y'all so much.
I'm so touched. Like, I'm not even over exaggerating. Like, coming from someone who's been in a couple psych wards and that can't have no connection with nobody, like, that means a lot to me because she went out of her way to make this person feel comfortable. She did what she could to brighten the situation, and I just, you know, I just wanted to get this message out there to everybody because she's gotten so much, so far into this that I just want you guys to know this is real. This is some true juggalo stuff. I'm gonna leave you guys with that. This is Jaspey Love. I am Ole, Spaz Danky Buds. Informed Juggalos, Juggalo News, Jugganati. We love you. I'm glad you guys got to experience this story. And I hope it really reaches to the people I want it to people that need to hear this. Because you're not alone, we're family, and we're all here together. So thank you again.
And if I haven't met you, I hope I meet you soon.
You heard it. So I want to say thank you again for this interview.
Thank you.
I know it's not
I'm honored, I'm touched that you wanted to interview me.
It's not the most professional one, but I can't thank you enough.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. So you guys heard it here first on my channel. I'm gonna upload it to my YouTube. This is the story that every juggalo needs to hear. Jaspey Love said it first. We love you. I miss you. You guys have a good one.
He's a good guy.
I try to be.
He's the best.
You guys have a good night. And this is us from the Juggalo Hotel. We love you. Whoop whoop and shit.